Hello, comrades. Commissar Bro here today with the 20th episode of Yan China, Making History Gold. That's right. It's been a long time coming, ladies and gentlemen, and I tend to have a habit of around 20 episodes. I like to end series, so there's a very good chance this may be the last episode of the Yan China series. However, at the same time, it may continue on. We don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. So, stick with me, stick with us, and let's try to make this something useful. And I'm actually seeing now that I should have brought these guys and get them to join our alliance. Oh, we did! Look, and Russia has joined us. They have joined our alliance. What a great way to start. The Russians, unfortunately, I know last time I was trying to keep them out of the fighting because their army's been decimated. However, I think they may prove to be useful. Maybe. Maybe not. We're about to find out, aren't we? Because if they start hemorrhaging land and losing land like crazy, that could be a problem. But again, we kind of just have to hope that they'll be more useful than not in securing these regions from our opposing enemy forces. That's right. And we're going to provide air support to our men in Corlin there, bring down that massive army of opposing forces. Oh, did we lose anything? Alright, well, we did some major damage. Scroll down. Oh, looks like we did. We lost about 4 squadrons, but we brought down 32. So that's a pretty fair trade-off, if you ask me. We've also combined the 149th Army, and now we actually have a pretty powerful force behind us. And, yeah, so that's pretty good. I figure if we can at least try to keep Russia alive, and we can move through their lands, so the Soviets, more than likely, will bring guys in, and as well as the Indians. The Indians have pretty much been a huge force in supporting us in the war here. They have so much infantry that they're just throwing in to these unending battles that seem to have, like I said, no definitive end, and we're running out of coal. That's not good. I don't like that one bit. Oh man, this is a bad situation. This is really bad. Look at that. Good thing we've got plenty of food to use as trade-offs for the coal, thankfully, and especially considering we're not able to produce enough arms anyway. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We just need metal. Like, metal, the whole thing that's bringing us down right now is our total lack of any metal whatsoever. We really, really need metal. But I guess we're just going to have to do what we can. Finland's on our side, of course. The fighting stopped there. So Finland doesn't have to defend its borders anymore. It can basically bring any reinforcements down here, or there, I don't know. Something like that. So I guess we'll take this army, we'll move into Wilno, try to reconquer that region, and we're going to bomb the tar out of some of these forces. So we'll bomb that one first, and our army will move in. Yeah, so the Russian Empire's lands are going to be falling really quick. But hopefully, because we have them distracted now by the massive Russian Empire that exists everywhere else, maybe we'll have a chance of actually getting some of their forces off the Western Front, which is my main concern right now. The enemy armies are way too massive on the Western Front, and that's going to cause us a lot of headaches in the future if we can't bring them down a bit. Alright, so here we go. Our armies are now engaged in battle, and the Transcaucasus was just established. That's not good. The Arabians. Oh, wow, the Arabians brought in their guys, so maybe that wasn't a good idea. Well, we're about to find out if it was or was not. However, I am merging a lot of isolated tank units together right now in Smolensk Oblast. So hopefully, it won't have too much of a negative effect against us, right? We can hope, we can pray. Oh, look at that. Our forces are just demolishing our opponents. That's a thing of beauty, it is. Okay, Denmark wants to get out of the battle. That's fine with me. Let's see if we can't convince a couple of these guys to just leave their alliance. Okay, Austria agreed. We'll try to break apart these guys as best we can for our benefit. No. Okay, Serbia's not having it. Romania's not on our side, and Romania is actually a big ally of theirs as far as I'm concerned. Let's see if maybe they'll leave out. No? Okay, they're not weak enough. Basically, we need someone who's weak enough. Maybe Belgium. Belgium is going to be a big pain in the ass, too, so let's see if we can't get them out of the alliance. Yes. Alright, send peace off. No? Okay. Whatever. They're a lot of, like, most of these forces I figured aren't going to go for it. Maybe Czechia here? Is that? Yeah, Czechia. Maybe we can get them in. Peace? No? Okay. Whatever. Well, at least we got a couple of people, so that works out in our favor. We have conquered Wilno, but our troops are isolated. Why are our troops isolated? Oh, duh, because Austria owns Wilno. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just move our troops out of there. And now we have basically a buffer zone right there. I don't really need those lands as far as I'm concerned. So let the Austrians have it for all I care. All I care about is being able to defeat our opponents. So, what do we have here? We have a massive Romanian army. We're going to bomb it to hell, and we're going to move our troops into Podesti. Sounds like a plan to me, if ever there was one. Look, we've already taken out 12 divisions. Again, I know I've mentioned it in previous videos of this series, but I'm going to reinforce it again. Air forces are absolutely devastating. They completely change the tide of battle. And they win wars, like, undoubtedly. Especially, like, I know that's how it is in real life too, but like in this game especially, you know, air forces win the wars. You know, the ground forces capture the territory and whatnot, and they hold the enemy forces back. But it's the air force that's pretty much going to win the day every single time. So we need to move our forces down here, and we need to back up our Russian Empire allies who are currently fighting for survival down there in the Caucasus. They have pretty much completely lost the Caucasus. So we need to come in and we need to take that shit back. That's right. Someone's got to do it, and I don't mind doing it. Bring in our air force and provide air support to our Russian allies. It's really weird that we've got the Soviets and the Russian Empire on the same side, but hey, whatever. Whatever works, right? Alright, so let's take the 204th. Actually, I'm going to merge the 134th. And this is going to be our Caucasus army. We're going to send them into support. Bring in the air forces. Bomb the shit out of them. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. 19 divisions demolished. The Arabians think they're coming into this fight with an advantage. Unfortunately, they're completely wrong. This is my house, bitches. And the Commissar's not going to let you get away alive. That's right. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely devastating. Oh my god, I love my Air Force. Look, we haven't lost a single unit. Our allies have, but we haven't. So, oh, devastated. That right there, that would be the turning tide in the Caucasus, that one battle we just fought in Rostov Oblast. And I'm pretty sure my allies can take care of the rest of the fighting. So I'm going to move my Air Force back over to the west. Yes, rebase the Terov. That's right. Alright. And look, we just reconquered Bessarabia for Russia. Russia has pretty much lost all of its holdings by now. That's crazy. Italy has been reestablished as a power and is actually more powerful than Russia is now. So that's interesting. Interesting turn of affairs. But that's okay. We're going to come in and we're going to bring down sweet mother Romania here. Romania is going to be the biggest pain in our ass, as far as I can tell, with just how large their army is, so we need to do something about that. I'm going to drop these 2 pieces of artillery. I'm also going to drop a couple of these assault guys, and we're going to move the army down here, let those dudes defend that region. We'll bring our Air Force into Bessarabia to reinforce our men who get engaged in fighting, like our troops in East Galicia are now being engaged in fighting. Provide air support! Get in there! Bomb those bastards to hell! Yes, for sweet Yan China. We fought long and we fought hard. And victory, even without weapons. Think about that. We are fighting a war right now with practically no weaponry whatsoever, and we're winning. We are winning the war. So, this is really good. The only problem is, though, is our complete lack of metal. Like I said, if we can't keep up, we may run out altogether, and that could be a problem. Uh-oh. Looks like we're under attack. We're under attack! Not good at all. Provide air support. Bomb them! Bomb them to hell! Yeah, that's right. Well, Romania's putting up a fight. Their allies are coming in to support. My allies are being a bunch of slackers back behind the lines here. So let's merge those armies together. You know what? Actually, no. We're going to leave out those medium artilleries just because they're too slow. And we're going to bring our main, our secondary army, actually, the 193rd, to East Galicia to reinforce. How big are these armies? Pretty moderately sized. Not very big in terms of actual divisions. They've got enough men to pose a threat. We'll drop some of those advanced motorized and move into Transylvania. Take that shit over. Yeah, that's right. Just roll in and bomb it. We are starting to take some casualties, though. Eventually, we're going to run out of men, which is concerning to me, to say the least. Look at that. 23. Belgium is getting demolished. Everyone's getting demolished right now. The Soviet... Here comes the Soviet Union to Wallachia. Damn it, the Soviets. Why do you do this to me? Border gore. It's disgusting. It's sick. It's a disease. And I guess we'll bomb those guys out and we'll conquer Dobruja. Boom. There we go. Dobruja has been reconquered for Russia. And we'll move in and take Moesia. Or not. Our shit's gonna get blown up, so or not is the correct terminology for that. Well, damn. We've only got about 10 turns left worth of coal reserves, which is also bad. But, I mean, there's really nothing we can do about that. We just got to hope that we have enough. That's right. So, I think the war is pretty much going in our favor at this point in time. We've almost conquered the entirety of Romania back from the Romanians. They fought hard, and they lost, I think. So, yeah, we pretty much gained this territory. I'm going to send that advanced infantry in to reconquer Dobruja. For sweet young China, that's right. Look at that. Look at that. Delicious. Alright, Latvia has surrendered to Chechnya. That's not good. I guess someone needs to go back up there and take over Chechnya. What do I got? I got this army still, don't I? Yeah. Alright, we'll send them up and to reconquer those territories. I'm pretty sure I don't need to support them. I think they've got it. Alright, and now we've got the 193rd, which we will send in to Kya. And then we'll send 149th. We actually, you know what? We need to bring in the Air Force to bomb out that big-ass Belgium army right there. And we'll send in our troops to Maros. And boom. Look at that. Oh, shit. Heavy casualties in Galicia. Oh, devastating casualties in Galicia. That's not good. Alright, well, we're doing fine. Oh, God. And the Chechens actually had a pretty massive army there, too. So, okay, our offensives are getting drawn back. Not working so well. Well, damn. There's not much you can do about that except for send in the Air Force and hope they can fix it. We lost in Livonia. The Chechens... Chechnya actually has a really big army. I didn't expect that. Didn't expect that at all. Alright, well, we'll just have to let our Air Force do cleanup duty then with everybody else. And see, Austria is still staying out of the fight now. That's lots of troops that are not getting involved in the war effort, which is good. We don't need them here. We don't need them in our fight. This is our territory, our land. Alright, so we're fighting in Lublin, and I guess we'll need to rebase to East Galicia, move our Air Force up. Alright. Look at all this just stuff. There's just so much going on. This is what happens in like these really crazy big battles. This is what makes them so cool. Is just so much stuff starts to happen. It gets really intense. I love this. This is so fun to me. This is so fun to me. Alright, bomb them out. Alright, take it back. Okay, so we've conquered a lot of Romania's territories, except they still own the old territories that Germany had. So I think what we'll do is we'll get Romania to surrender and join our alliance, which they will do because we own their capital. So now they're a part of our alliance, meaning all that territory is going to get conquered by somebody else, and Romania is going to be put on the back burner in terms of fighting. And look, their troops, what's left of their armies are pretty much going to get wiped out. So exactly what I would want to happen is about to happen. However, we still have the problem of Chechnya. We've got the burgeoning new Republic of Poland here, which, for some reason, my army's in and we're not attacking anymore, so I guess we'll pull out of there. And the Italians are there. We're going to bomb the shit out of them. And we're going to take over Poland real quick and annex that stuff for Yan China. And that's right. That's right. All right. Bomb them. Bomb them to hell. And we'll go take over Bialystok as well. Damn. Italian army just came in and sweep that back up. That's all right. We'll come in and take it back over. Take over Lublin for Yan China. Yes. Yes. It's all so beautiful. It's all so incredibly beautiful. And looks like India is just throwing in men against Belgium and all those combined forces over there. So on the next turn, what we'll do is we'll try to support the Indians before they lose their entire army in the west. So, yeah, let's do that now then. We'll go provide air support in Slovakia. All right. Oh, damn. Did I lose it? Oh, no, it's just them. All right, that's fine. We've got a massive air force, so we'll whittle them down eventually. There's not much they're going to be able to do against us. All right, let's split these guys off. Split them into two. It can't be that big, right? No, it's not big enough to stop us. All right, so we'll move in. Keep them bogged down. All right, all right. And did we win in Slovakia yet? All right, well, they've only got one guy left, so we're going to go support our troops back up there. Yes, this is exciting. So much is going on. We're actually winning the fight here. And, oh, yeah, the fight's definitely in our favor. And boom, there we go. We just captured Poland. All right, Poland has been completely defeated by Yan China, surrendered. This is now our own territory, beautifully enough. And we even got East Prussia. It's been occupied by Chechnya. But now Chechnya is actually cut off from the rest of their territories, which is positive. And Romania is getting its ass whipped. But that's okay, because that's kind of what we wanted to happen anyway. I kind of expected them to get destroyed. And our allies are doing major pushes into the west, getting ready to bring it down. So we're going to bring the 149th down to Serbia. We're going to bomb the shit out of the 175th there. That's defending Serbia because it's a massive, massive army. Not anymore, it's not. Alright, so let's do it. Let's do damage. Alright, alright, alright. Lots of fighting going on, especially in Serbia. Our Air Force... Yeah, so Romania was just defeated, as I expected to happen. Alright. Yes, everything's playing according to plan. Yes. Except for that, Sweden wasn't supposed to be created. The Soviet or Russian Empire was supposed to be able to cover its own shit, but it looks like it can't. I guess Finland and the Soviets will have to do that for them. And we'll create Yugoslavia so that we have another pro-Yan Chinese government in the area. Is Greece a part of anybody? No, they're not. Alright, so let's split off one of these, or two of them. We'll split off two of them. Send them over there, and send them over there to Montenegro. And start conquering these territories. Yeah, because once we take that over... Yeah, let's go ahead and create Bulgaria, too. So we're creating these tiny little things to become part of our empire. So they're going to be ours now. And I think we just defeated... Whatchamacallit, didn't we? No? Did we not? How the hell are they getting that? They can't occupy it back from me. This is shit. Alright, whatever. Well, we've established Bulgaria, so now Bulgaria can defend these little regions down here from the Turks, which they don't really have anything, so I'm not concerned about them. But I'm going to go kill that army anyway, just to make sure they don't come back here and destroy the country I just created. I would be pretty pissed about that. Just saying. Oh, look, we can create an absolutist Ottoman Empire, which we're going to do that as well. We're going to recreate this world in our image, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. And the Yan Chinese image, it will be recreated. Too bad I'm not getting any metal out of this, right? I'm really not getting any resources at all. And I'm still, like, devastatingly poor in terms of my actual resources. But we are pushing back the Entente slowly and surely across the West and reconquering this land in our name. So yeah, this is going really well for us as far as I'm concerned, and yeah. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy with this playthrough. This playthrough has been a lot of fun. This is actually, of all the Making History playthroughs I've done, this one is really high up there, just on all the crazy factor, all the things that have gone on and happened. I think this one has been the most divergent, because even like with the Great War one, it didn't diverge too much. I mean, we pretty much won the war and we beat the shit out of everybody. But this one, I mean, literally, we have turned the entire war around in our favor. And, you know, we're defeating our opponents little by little, inevitably, very inevitably. And we're actually going to go retake the Picasso. So, I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with this episode. I'm very happy with this series. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This is probably going to be the last episode, just FYI, for those who've been watching it. And, yeah, because I'm one of those people, I don't like to drag things on. I think that this has been an appropriately long series, and I think it's been a lot of fun. And, you know, based on the viewership, I'd say you guys have enjoyed it too. Huh, crap, production slowdown. As if we need that, right? As if we need that. But yeah, so again, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This has been Commissar Bro. And I've got a war to win. I'll see you guys in the next series.